It's already the second half of the year now. That means it's time for another one of our quarterly smartphone recommendation lists. If you clicked on this video, chances are you're looking for a new premium mid-range daily driver with a budget of just under 25K. Well, we got you covered. Hey guys, CJ here from Yugatech, and we're going to recap the smartphones under 25,000 pesos in the second quarter of 2024. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's roll that intro. Starting with the most expensive phone on this list, we have the POCO F6. The Pro version is included in a tier higher than the price point here, so it won't make an appearance in this video. With the POCO F6, you get a 6.67-inch AMOLED display panel with 120Hz adaptive refresh rate. Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protects the screen here. Powering the device is the twin brother of the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, the Snapdragon 8S Gen 3. Gameplay here runs smoothly, so you don't have to worry about that. A dual rear camera is seen here featuring a 50-megapixel OIS main and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide. For selfies, it's equipped with a 20-megapixel sensor. Keeping the F6 alive is a 5,000 mAh battery with 90-watt turbocharging support. It also has an IP64 rating for dust and splash resistance. The POCO F6 has a price tag of 24,999 pesos for the 12GB plus 512GB variant, while the 8GB of RAM plus 256GB of storage version costs 29,999 pesos. It comes in black, green, and titanium. We talked about the POCO F6 more in our review, which you can find here. Next up is the Tecno Camon 30 Premier. It has a 6.77-inch LTPO AMOLED panel with up to 120Hz refresh rate and 1500 nits peak brightness. You get a MediaTek Dimensity 8200 Ultimate processor with 12GB of RAM and 512GB of storage. For cameras, it's a triple rear setup consisting of a 50-megapixel main, 50-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto with 3x optical zoom. Meanwhile, you just get a 50-megapixel selfie sensor up front. There's a 5,000 mAh battery with 70-watt ultra-charge support and has an IP54 rating against dust and water. The Tecno Camon 30 Premier is priced at 23,999 pesos with the color choice of either Alp Snowy Silver or Hawaii Lava Black. You can check out our review of the Camon 30 Premier here. And then we get to the Vivo V30e 5G, which has a 6.78-inch curved AMOLED screen and a 120Hz refresh rate. It's powered by a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 chipset with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of UFS 2.2 storage. You get a dual rear camera setup that includes a 50-megapixel Sony IMX882 main and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide, while having Vivo's signature Aura light as well. A 50-megapixel sensor is what you get for the selfie camera. Running the device is a 5,500 mAh battery that has 44-watt fast charging support. It comes in two colorways, Velvet Red and Silk Blue. This all comes at a cost of 17,999 pesos. And if you want to know more about the Vivo V30e, you can check the link right here. Next up, we have the Infinix GT20 Pro. We have a hands-on video about this in our channel, or you can check our review on our website. It features a 6.78-inch FHD Plus AMOLED panel with up to 144Hz refresh rate and a Pixelworks X5 display processor. It is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 8200 Ultimate while having 12GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 256GB of UFS 3.1 storage. A triple-rear camera setup is seen here, headlined by a 108-megapixel Samsung HM6 main, 2-megapixel depth, and 2-megapixel macro lens, along with a 32-megapixel for selfies. What's keeping the device running is a 5,000 mAh battery with 45-watt charging support. You have three colorways to choose from: Mecha Orange, Mecha Silver, and Mecha Blue. The Infinix GT20 Pro has a price tag of 15,999 pesos, which is one of the cheapest in this list, along with the last smartphone, which is the Huawei Nova 12 SE. Tied with the Infinix GT20 Pro in price point, the Huawei Nova 12 SE is also priced at 15,999 pesos. This also comes with a 6.67-inch FHD Plus OLED display and has up to 90Hz refresh rate. It's powered by a Snapdragon 680 chipset that comes with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal memory. It also has a triple-rear camera setup featuring a 108-megapixel main and 2-megapixel macro sensor while having a 32-megapixel front camera. For the battery, It's juiced up by a 4,500 mAh battery that has 66-watt wired charging support. As mentioned, the Huawei Nova 12 SE has a price tag of 15,999 pesos. There are 3 colorways to choose from: green, white, and black. All the prices here are the SRP tags of the smartphones when they were released here in the Philippines, so make sure to watch out for any discounts or sales that can happen. And that's a wrap here. Did we miss anything out, or are you interested in a phone here? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video or found it entertaining and informative, hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, and make sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once more, I'm CJ, and I hope to catch you again in the next video. Bye!